Campaign 2012 coverage continues as state Democrats think about potential recall candidates. The president of the Professional Firefighters Association of Wisconsin says he is seriously considering a run at governor if a recall election is triggered.
And News 3's Andy Choi spoke with Malin Mitchell on his possible now campaign.
Sarah and Eric, you may have heard Malin Mitchell's name or one of his speeches at the Capitol protest this winter and spring. He's been a strong voice for state unions, and now some are hoping that voice rings through if a recall is triggered.
Working together, moving forward.
Malin Mitchell may have never eyed the governor's office before, but the Professional Firefighters of Wisconsin president says a recall against Governor Walker is first priority.
We need to bring our state back together. That is first and foremost in my mind.
Last week, an activist from Sheboygan started this Facebook page urging Mitchell to throw his hat into the ring in the event of a recall.
I was flattered, humbled by it, and when I saw the response, and I've been looking at it periodically here, and when I see the responses from people, it's flattering and humbling, and it's quite the process.
And it's a process Mitchell says he is seriously considering.
Well, there's a lot of good candidates right now that are out there, and I'm going to do everything I can to help them. But yes, I could be that voice. And like I said before, I'm going to keep all my options open.
I think what you're seeing is that without a preeminent Democrat, there's a lot of plausible candidates out there. And someone from the unions and from the union movement is not an unreasonable thing. Maybe the irony here is that we could end up with a contested Democratic primary.
UW political science professor Charles Franklin says there are advantages and disadvantages with being a political outsider like Mitchell.
It is certainly going to be a referendum on Governor Walker. But the old political line is you don't beat somebody with nobody. And when it comes to a contest, the actual recall election, it will be Scott Walker versus some particular Democrat.
We spoke to the Democratic Party of Wisconsin about Mitchell's potential candidacy. The organization says it will not comment on any individual's chances for a gubernatorial run until the recall election is further underway.
This will be interesting to follow. Thanks, Andy.